What is up, my fellow Harley riders? This is the Perpetuating Party of Patriots, and I know I don't usually do this with separate DVDs. Usually I just make DVD collections and collection updates and stuff like that, but I'd like to show you this one set that I have been waiting to get pretty much since the time it was released. But yeah, this is a well, this is of a series that I've been wanting to get my hands on the complete series for a while, and that is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now, I don't know if I've told you guys this before, but this is probably one of my favorite shows on Nickelodeon. That's what it's obviously from. But yeah, the way I'd basically describe the show is it's kind of like an anime, but it's not an anime. It's more so anime inspired. But yeah, now yeah, this show was a it's probably a fan favorite among a lot of Nickelodeon fans, myself included. I do really like this show. But yeah, I know it's weird that I'm just showing a video on this in particular. This is one of the stuff I got with my DVD collection. Well, with the huge order that I'm doing for my DVD collection update, but I'd just like to show this one off first because I do like this show, and again, it's an item I've been wanting to get for a while. Also, the show turned 15 this year, which is cool, and there is also a reprint of this, but they did kind of fuck it up a bit from the looks of it. But yeah, here is the spine. It's a very big box. Well, because it has 3 DVDs. But yeah. Anyway, this is what the back looks like. Might as well read it. Go back to the beginning to experience the epic saga of Avatar: The Last Airbender again with the complete collection. From the discovery of Avatar Aang in the frozen iceberg to the mastery of all 4 elements, from the battle at Ba Sing Se, I think that's how you say it, to the final showdown with the Fire Nation. Your destiny awaits as you relive all the powerful bending that blew you away once more. Sorry, I accidentally said that wrong. Now, one thing that I haven't gripe with this box is, at least from the person that I bought it from, it's very flimsy. Here, let's take the DVDs out. See how easy it is to squish it. Also, it looks like this part's coming apart, but yeah, it is still nice to at least have the box. Anyway, might as well take a look at the DVDs now. Now, these are the exact same discs from the individual box sets that, well, yeah, from the OG box sets, but they're in a more compact case. Well, they're all in more compact cases, which I do like. But anyway, here's Book 1, Water. I actually had the first 2 volumes of this specific DVD before, and I watched both of them quite a bit. They were good DVDs, though. Might as well read the back of this one. After disappearing for 100 years, Aang has returned to face his destiny as Avatar. Or the Avatar, but whatever. And just in the nick of time, as the 4 nations are at war, and the Fire Nation is threatening to take over, only the Avatar can restore balance. But first, he, along with his friends Chitara and Sokka, must begin his journey to master the 4 elements, and those are the 2 characters that were mentioned. There's also special features, but yeah. Now, this is the only one that actually has 6 discs instead of 5 like the other ones. Here we have Book 1, Water Disc 1, and Book 1, Water Disc 2. These are the 2 that I actually had back then. These are different from the volumes because they actually say disc instead of volume, which I do like. Anyway, here's Volume 3. I believe that is Sokka. We have Disc 4, which has Prince Zuko with his ponytail type haircut. Well, I think that's a ponytail. Disc 5, which is Volume 5. This is the last of the regular disc for this season. And the bonus disc that came with Season 1, or Book 1. There is actually a limited edition of Book 1 Water, which I think comes in a limited edition case. It does look cool, but I don't know if I'll go out of my way to buy it. I mean, I've bought rare stuff before, but yeah, we already have these. Anyway, here we have Book 2 Earth, which is Season 2. I know I didn't point out the characters at first, but there's Aang doing some earthbending style stuff. I think that girl's Top, I think. Anyway, time to read the back. Avatar Aang continues his quest to journey to master the 4 elements as he and his friends journey across the Earth Kingdom in search of an earthbending mentor. but they soon run into Princess Azula, the treacherous and power-mad sister of Prince Zuko, and she will stop at nothing to defeat the Avatar. Anyway, there's the back and special features. Anyway, here's disc 1, which for some reason I actually do. This is probably one of my favorite disc arts for some reason. I don't know, it just looks pretty cool. Here we have disc 2. There's disc 3, disc 4, and the bonus disc for the season. Anyway, here we have the last season, or last book, if you will. Book 3, Fire. There's the front cover with Aang doing firebending, and there's Prince Zuko with rocking a new haircut. And there's the spine, which has Aang again. And the back, let's read this. Aang faces new challenges as he and his friends infiltrate the Fire Nation in order to find and defeat Fire Lord Ozai. They soon discover that Ozai intends to use the massive power of Sozin's comet to conquer the four nations. In the spectacular conclusion of Avatar The Last Airbender, Aang must master the elements and fulfill his destiny as Avatar. Or watch the world go up in smoke. And yeah, there's the special features. And let's take a look at the discs again. Here we have disc 1. Also, they're saying with hair. Interesting. Disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, and the bonus disc. I guess it's some random piece of trivia. I might as well tell you guys. For some reason on IMDb for the last episode, there's 4 different versions of it, or there are 4 listed, and they all have completely different scores for some reason. But anyway, that was looking at the DVD for Avatar: The Last Airbender, the complete series, and here's the bots again, very flimsy. But anyway, see you guys in the next video.